Thank you. Mr. Sarvamaa.
Mr. President, European Union agencies do a very important job. They bring together the expertise that is needed in policy making, they inform citizens of the Union, and they coordinate and respond to critical and sudden situations and scenarios, as was last witnessed in the case of horsemeat scandal. In carrying this important task, the agencies also carry a great responsibility. They must conduct their daily business in a way that is absolutely transparent. They are running on European taxpayers' money, after all. In this respect, looking back on financial year 2011, we can be satisfied that there was clear progress as regards several agencies that did not prove their effectiveness enough the previous year. And by the way, I am quite convinced that this was in a great deal because the rapporteur last year was clear and staunch about the goal of the discharge process. It is our duty to make sure that the agencies do everything they can to avoid conflict of interest, have more effective administration and better budgeting. It is therefore that we must be clear and sure about granting discharge. And it is therefore that this year we should, in my mind, postpone discharge in the case of the European Environment Agency. It is the only rational thing we can do, and let me explain why. With the Olaf investigation almost finished, we know for a fact that it will be out in the public in a couple of weeks, and with some of the issues still requiring clarification, I want to see whether the investigation will have answers. I want everyone to understand that it would harm the Environment Agency even more if we granted discharge now, and then it turns out that we should not have granted it. In fact, the information that I have points to this direction, and that's why this Parliament should now take a time-out in discharging the EEA. We have to be on the safe side on this. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ivan.
Domnule președinte, descărcarea bugetară a Parlamentului este întotdeauna un subiect sensibil, foarte politizat și adesea foarte mediatizat. Vreau să o felicit pe doamna raportor Ortiz pentru că a reușit să depășească